A very good morning, one and all. Welcome to 7th standard science class. Regarding the previous class, we have completely discussed about the chapter number 1, nutrition in plants. Today in this class, we are going to discuss about chapter number 4, that is heat. Regarding the heat, we are going to discuss about the first concept, that is hot and cold. Clear? Hot and cold. And second concept we are going to discuss about measuring temperature. And third one we are going to discuss about laboratory thermometer. We are going to discuss two type of thermometer. One is clinical thermometer and second one is laboratory thermometer. And the fourth point we are going to discuss regarding this chapter, that is transfer of heat. The fifth one, kinds of clothes we wear in summer and winter. There are total 5 concepts regarding this chapter. Today in this class we are going to discuss about first 3 concepts, that is hot and cold, another one is measuring temperature, and the third one is laboratory thermometer. First 3 concepts we are going to detailedly discuss about the first 3 concepts. Now listen here. First thing, before going to discuss about heat, clear? First of all, you already familiar about what is energy. Clear? Energy is nothing but capacity to do work is called energy. In the previous chapter, we already discussed about energy. It is coming from plants directly and indirectly. Clear? This kind of energy is nothing but capacity to do work. ನಾವು ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರು we need energy. Clear? For example, you are walk. ನೀವು ಓಡಾಡಬೇಕು, ಜಂಪ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಆಟ ಆಡಬೇಕು, ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್, ಫೈಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟುಡ್, ಮಾತಾಡಬೇಕು. All physical work we need energy. Clear? Simple definition of energy, it is nothing but capacity to do work is called energy. Then heat is also one form of energy. For example, light is also one form of energy, and same as it is, heat is also one form of energy. Mechanical energy, kinetic energy, solar energy. Like that, heat is also one form of energy. Clear? Regarding this chapter, the very first concept, that is hot and cold. Clear? Hot, another one is cold. Hot nothing but busy, cold and taboo. Clear? In our daily life, we come across many objects. Clear? We come across many objects. Some of them are cold and some of them are hot. For example, if you take tea and if you take ice, observing these two, tea or coffee, it is hot. Clear? And ice, it is cold. Clear? Ice, it is cold. And also, some of the objects are hotter and some of the objects are colder. Clear? Regarding in our day-to-day life, we can observe many objects. For example, tea, coffee, hot water, like that. This kind of objects are hot, and ice creams, etc. This kind of objects are cold, and also some objects are hotter than other, and some objects are colder than other. Clear? If you take the two examples, for example, if you take the cup of tea, and also if you take the boiling of water, ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಕುದಿತಾ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ನೀರು, boiling of water, ಎರಡನ್ನೂ ಕಂಪ್ಯಾರಿಸನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ the temperature or hot of the coffee is less and hotness of the water will be more. And same as it is regarding the cold also, some of the objects are colder than the other. How can we decide one object is cold and another object will be hot? By touching the objects. Clear? By touching the object, we can come to know that this object is cold and this object will be the hot. Nothing but touching the objects. Clear? We cannot always rely on your sense of touch to decide how it is hot and how it is cold. For example, ಈಗ ನೀನು ಟೀ ಕುಡಿತಾ ಇದೀಯಾ or ಕಾಫಿ ಕುಡಿತಾ ಇದೀಯಾ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ನೀನು ಕಾಫಿನ ಕುಡಿಯೋಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಕಾಫಿನ ಟಚ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ we cannot say that how much it is hot. And also if you take the ice piece, ಈ ಕೈಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮುಟ್ಟಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ನೀವೇನು ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು, ಬರೀ ತಣ್ಣಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಮಾತ್ರ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. We cannot decide how much it is cold. Clear? How much it is cold. That's why the hotness of an object is measured by temperature. That is nothing but we are specifically mentioned according to the temperature. Clear? By touching the object, just we can confirm that this object is hot and this object it is cold. Clear? We can. I will take some of the example. Hot coffee. Clear? Ice cream. Ice. Clear? Pizza. These are the 4 examples I am given. For example, coffee. It is hot. By touching the coffee, we can say that coffee will be hot. By touching the ice, we can say that it is cold. By touching the ice cream, also we can say that it is cold. By touching the pizza, clearly pizza ತಿನ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಬಿಸಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. By touching the pizza, also we can come that pizza will be the hot. Clear? We cannot say that how much object will be hot and how much object will be cold. Like that, by accurately we can say that this will be this degree hotness, this degree coldness. By using that measurement, we are called as temperature. Clear? And one more important point you have to remember regarding the heat. Now when we add heat to the body, the motion of its particle increases. When we remove the heat from the body, the motion of its particle decreases. Increases and the one is decreases. ಏನಿದೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈಗ ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಇಫ್ ಯು ಟೇಕ್ ವಾಟರ್, ನೀರು ತಗೊಂಡು ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್, ಆ ವಾಟರ್ನ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಹೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ಸಮ್ ಟೈಮ್ ವಾಟರ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಬಾಯ್ಲಿಂಗ್, ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಕುದಿಯಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ಅಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ವಾಟರ್ ಯಾಕೆ ಕುದೀತಾ ಇದೆ? Because when we give to the heat to the object, that time the motion of the object or motion of the particle it is increases. Understood? It is increases. Simple ಆಗಿ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈಗ for example water it is in the liquid state. Clear? If you give heat, continuous heat ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋದಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, that liquid it is completely converted into gaseous state. ಅಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಹೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, the object will be expand, ಅಗಲ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಅಗಲ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಹೋದಂಗೆ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ ಗೆ ಸ್ಪೇಸ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. that time the motion of the particle will be increases when we give heat to the object. And same as it is if you remove the heat from the object. For example, water ತಗೊಂಡೋಗಿ ಫ್ರಿಡ್ಜ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇಡಿ, after some time the water it will completely converted into ice. That time what will happens means the object is decreases. Clear? The size of the object will decreases. ಅಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಏನಾಗ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಇರೋ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ ಗೆ ಮೂವ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಾಗಲ್ಲ, ಸ್ಪೇಸ್ ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. that time the motion of the particle will be decreases. One ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, if we give heat to the object will expand. If you remove the heat from the object, that time object will contract. ಉಬ್ಬುತ್ತೆ, ತಗ್ಗುತ್ತೆ. Understood? ಅಲ್ಲಿಗೆ expand ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂದ್ರೆ that time the particle will the motion of the particle will increases. Contract ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂದ್ರೆ that means the motion of the particle will be decreases. Clear? The first concept nothing but hot and cold. By touching the object we can easily confirm that this object is hot, this object is cold, but we cannot accurately measurement this is how much degree will be hot and how much degree will be cold. Clear? That can be done by using temperature. Clear? Then what is temperature? The temperature is a measure of the degree of the hotness and coldness of the object. Clear? Accurately measurement ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. Nothing but temperature is a measure of the degree of hotness or coldness of the object. By using the instrument we can accurately measure the temperature. That instrument it is nothing but thermometer. By using the thermometer we can easily measure the temperature. Isn't it? The temperature of something tells about how hot or how cold. Clear? Temperature ಏನು ಹೇಳುತ್ತೆ accurate ಆಗಿ ಎಷ್ಟು hotness ಇದೆ ಎಷ್ಟು coldness ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳುತ್ತೆ. By using the temperature we can easily measure by thermometer. Temperature is measured by a device is called thermometer. This kind of thermometer is always measured in terms of degree. Clear? Temperature is always measured in terms of degree. Next, third one, temperature is measured by using the two scales. The first one is Celsius scale and second one is Fahrenheit scale. Clear? The Celsius symbolically represented by degree Celsius and degree Fahrenheit. Clear? F anta bandre that temperature we are measured in Fahrenheit scale and C anta bandre that is we are measured in terms of Celsius scale. And the Fahrenheit scale is kind of most commonly used in the United States and Celsius scale it is most commonly used in the Canada. In India also we are using the Celsius scale. Clear? Regarding the thermometer, you already know that using this thermometer we can easily measure the temperature. Thermometer is an instrument that is used to measure the temperature. Clear? Two things. One is temperature, another one is thermometer. Temperature nothing but temperature is a measure of hotness or coldness of the body or coldness of the object is called temperature. Temperature is hotness or coldness of the object. Clear? Temperature can be measured for using the instrument is called thermometer. Regarding the temperature, temperature is always measured in degree. There are two types of temperature scale. One is Celsius scale, another one is Fahrenheit scale. The symbolic representation of Celsius that is C and symbolic representation of Fahrenheit that is F. Now listen here. Now this is the one diagram representation of thermometer. Regarding the thermometer in Celsius scale it is 37 degrees Celsius. This kind of 37 degrees Celsius it is equal to 98.6 Fahrenheit. 98.6 Fahrenheit. In our day-to-day life we are using both Celsius and also Fahrenheit. For example, ನಿಮಗೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಜ್ವರ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆ. Clear? 90s for example 102 103 degrees ತನಕ ಜ್ವರ ಬಂದಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಅಲ್ಲಿಗೆ 102 103 ತನಕ ಜ್ವರ ಬಂದಿದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ that means it is measured in Fahrenheit scale. Clear? ನಿಮಗೆ 48 39 ಈ ತರ ಫೀವರ್ ಬಂದಿದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ that means it is measured in Celsius scale. because 37 degrees Celsius it is equal to 98.6 degree Fahrenheit. It is about thermometer. Clear? Regarding the thermometer, in our day-to-day life, we can observe three types of thermometer. One is clinical thermometer, second one is laboratory thermometer, and third one is digital thermometer. These are the three types of thermometer we are using in our day-to-day life. The first type of thermometer, that is clinical thermometer. This kind of clinical thermometer, nothing but doctors uses thermometer. Clear? Doctor uses thermometer. We are called as clinical thermometer. Otherwise, the thermometer that measures the temperature of our body. Number body temperature measure ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ. Clear? For example, ನಮಗೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಜ್ವರ ಬಂದಿದೆ. Doctor ಹತ್ರ ಹೋಗ್ತೀರಾ. That time doctor uses like the thermometer. See here, like the thermometer. They are using the doctor. ಅವರು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ? ಆ thermometer ನ arm fit ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇಡ್ತಾರೆ. Otherwise ನಾಲ್ಗೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಇಡ್ತಾರೆ. Like that, they are using the thermometer to measure the temperature of our body. That type of thermometer we are called as clinical thermometer. Clear? Digital thermometer is also one of the example for clinical thermometer. But regarding the digital thermometer, the temperature it is directly comes in the LCD display. It is a updated version. Clear? Regarding the clinical thermometer, the thermometer that measures the temperature of our body is called clinical thermometer. This kind of clinical thermometer it is uses doctors. Clear? ಈಗ ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ತುಂಬಾ ಜನ ಇದು ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲೇ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲೇ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸ್ಕೂಲಿಗೆ ಹೋಗಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಅಮ್ಮ ನನಗೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಜ್ವರ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆ, ನನಗೆ ಮೈಯೆಲ್ಲ ಬೆಚ್ಚಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ನಾಟಕ ಆಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲೇ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. ದಟ್ಸ್ ವೈ ಸಮ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ ದೇ ಯೂಸ್ thermometer. ಅವಾಗ ಬಾಯಲ್ಲಿ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ನಿಮಗೆ ಏನು ಜ್ವರ ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ, ಸ್ಕೂಲಿಗೆ ಹೋಗು. ಲೈಕ್ ದಟ್. ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? That is called as clinical thermometer. This is the one simple block diagram representation of clinical thermometer. See here, now neatly observe this is the one block diagram representation of clinical thermometer. This kind of clinical thermometer it contains a long tube. Look at tube ತರ ಕಟ್ಟಿದೆ, long glass tube. ಕೆಳಗೆ ಬಿದ್ರೆ ಹೊಡೆದೋಗುತ್ತೆ. Clear? This kind of clinical thermometer it is made up of glass tube. Clear? And it is in the starting it is a bulb like structure. Look at bulb ತರ ಕಾಣುತ್ತೆ. Look at the bulb ತರ ಇದೆ. It is a bulb like structure. Inside the bulb it is completely filled with mercury. Clear? Filled with mercury. This kind of glass tube it contains the measurements. Clear? This kind of glass tube it contains the measurement. Starting from 35 degrees Celsius and ending from 42 degrees Celsius. Starting from 35 degrees Celsius and ending with 42 degrees Celsius. Clear? In the middle it contains constriction, nothing but clink. ಏನಕ್ಕಿದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈಗ ನೀವು ಬಾಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ಟಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಆಟೋಮೆಟಿಕಲಿ ದ ಟೆಂಪರೇಚರ್ ರೀಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಮರ್ಕ್ಯೂರಿ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ರೈಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಈ ಕನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ಷನ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬಾಯಿಂದ ತೆಗೆದ ತಕ್ಷಣವೇ ಪಟ್ಟನ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ದ ಟೆಂಪರೇಚರ್ ಮರ್ಕ್ಯೂರಿ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಸ್ಲೋ ಡೌನ್. ಕೆಳಗೆ ಬೀಳಬಾರ್ದು ಅನ್ನೋಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ದೇ ಮೇಡ್ ಒನ್ constriction. Clear? Now this is the block diagram representation of a clinical thermometer. This kind of clinical thermometer it contains mainly three parts. One is bulb. Clear? Inside the bulb it is filled with mercury. This is constriction, clink. Why ಏನು constriction ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ, ಈಗ ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ನೀವು ಆರ್ಮ್ ಫಿಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೀಗೆ ಇಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಟೆಂಪರೇಚರ್ ನ ಮೆಜರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರ, ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ದಟ್ ತೆಗೆದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ನೀವು ಟೆಂಪರೇಚರ್ ನೋಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಪಟ್ಟನ ಏನಾಗಬಾರ್ದು, ಮರ್ಕ್ಯೂರಿ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಫಾಲ್ ಡೌನ್ ಆಗಬಾರ್ದು ಅನ್ನೋದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಕನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಷನ್ of the clinical thermometer, they given constriction. Clear? Now this is the glass tube. Inside the glass tube there is a measurement, that is 35 degrees Celsius to 42 degrees Celsius. Clear? Now I will give today's HW, draw a neat label diagram of clinical thermometer. Book alli illa andre by observing this diagram you neatly draw. Now, construction of a clinical thermometer. I already explained the construction of a clinical thermometer. A clinical thermometer has a long, narrow glass tube. Here, it is the long, narrow glass tube. It has a bulb at one end. At one end, it contains a bulb. Clear? And containing the mercury. It has a scale called Celsius scale marked in degrees Celsius. Clear? A clinical thermometer reads the temperature from 35 degrees Celsius to 42 degrees Celsius. If you observe here, I already explained that is a clinical thermometer. This is the temperature it is given in degrees Celsius. It is 35 degrees Celsius to 42 degrees Celsius. Now this is the bulb. Clear? Inside the bulb it is completely filled with mercury. By using the mercury we can easily accurately tell the temperature of our body. Clear? The clinical thermometer has a small clink, or it is called as constriction, near the bulb to provide the mercury level falling down. I already explained that why construction of the clinical thermometer they made constriction, because sudden fall of the mercury level, to stop the sudden fall of the mercury level. Okay na? Next, the normal temperature of the human body. ನಮ್ಮ ನಾರ್ಮಲ್ ಟೆಂಪರೇಚರ್, ನೀವೇನಾದರೂ ಕ್ಲಿನಿಕಲ್ ಥರ್ಮೋಮೀಟರ್ ತಗೊಂಡು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಬಾಡಿ ಟೆಂಪರೇಚರ್ನ ನೀವು ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಮೆಜರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ that is 37 degrees Celsius. More than 37 degrees Celsius, nothing but 38, 39, 30, 40 like that ಬಂತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ that means ನಿಮಗೆ ಹುಷಾರಿಲ್ಲ, ಫೀವರ್, ಜ್ವರ ಬಂದಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ. That means the normal temperature of the human body, that is 37 degrees Celsius. 37 degrees Celsius. How to read the clinical thermometer? What are the precautions we have to consider regarding the clinical thermometer? ಸರಿನಾ? ಈ ಕ್ಲಿನಿಕಲ್ ಥರ್ಮೋಮೀಟರ್ ಬಂದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ? ಮೈ ಬಟ್ಟೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಇಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆರೋಗ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತೀವಿ, ಅದರ್ವೈಸ್ ಬಾಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತೀವಿ. ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಒಬ್ಬರಿಂದ ಒಬ್ಬರಿಗೆ ನಾವು ಇದನ್ನ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದ್ರಿಂದ ದಿಸ್ ಕೈಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಕ್ಲಿನಿಕಲ್ ಥರ್ಮೋಮೀಟರ್ ಮಸ್ಟ್ ವಾಶ್ಡ್ ವಿತ್ ಆಂಟಿಸೆಪ್ಟಿಕ್ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್. ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? ಆಂಟಿಸೆಪ್ಟಿಕ್ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಇಂದ ವಾಶ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ವಾಟ್ ಆರ್ ದ ಪ್ರಿಕಾಕ್ಷನ್? ನಾವು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮುಂಚೆ ಏನೇ ಪ್ರಿಕಾಕ್ಷನ್ ತಗೋಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮಸ್ಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಶುಡ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ವಾಶ್ ವಿತ್ ಆಂಟಿಸೆಪ್ಟಿಕ್ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್. ಸರಿನಾ? ವಾಶ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಒಬ್ರು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ 30 ಓಕೆ ನಾರ್ಮಲ್ ಟೆಂಪರೇಚರ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ 37 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಸೆಲ್ಸಿಯಸ್. ಸರಿನಾ? ಆ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ಬರಿಗೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದು. ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ದಟ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಆಂಟಿಸೆಪ್ಟಿಕ್ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಇಂದ ವಾಶ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟು ಈ ರೀತಿ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಫರ್ಮ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಯಾಕೆ? 37 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಸೆಲ್ಸಿಯಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಕನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ಷನ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಕನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ಷನ್ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಸಡನ್ ಆಗಿ ಏನಾಗಲ್ಲ, ಮರ್ಕ್ಯೂರಿ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಫಾಲ್ ಡೌನ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ನೀವು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಬಡ್ದಿ 35 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಸೆಲ್ಸಿಯಸ್ಗಿಂತಲೂ ಟೆಂಪರೇಚರ್ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಬರೋಂಗೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? ದೆನ್ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ದ ಬಲ್ಬ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಥರ್ಮೋಮೀಟರ್ ಅಂಡರ್ ಯುವರ್ ಟಂಗ್. ನಾಲ್ಗೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಇಡಬೇಕು ಒಳಗೆ ಟಂಗ್. ಆಫ್ಟರ್ 1 minute take out the thermometer and note the reading. This will give the temperature of your body. Like that you can read the clinical thermometer. See here, tongue ಒಳಗಡೆ ಇಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. After 1 minute ಬಾಯಿಂದ ತೆಗೆದುಬಿಟ್ಟು ನೀವು ನೋಡ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಸಾಕು, it gives the temperature of your body. Clear? And the second type of thermometer, it is digital thermometer. This kind of nowadays doctors using digital thermometer because directly, now this is the LCD display, they directly display the temperature of our body. Clear? Digital or thermometer. Maximum the doctors nowadays they are using the digital thermometer. See, silver the silver it is nothing but mercury. Clear ಬಾಯಲ್ಲಿ ಅಥವಾ ಆರ್ಬಿಟಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು 1 minute ಇತ್ತಷ್ಟೇ ಸಾಕು. After 1 minute directly shows the reading. Clear? Now this is also mercury free ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ because greenish ಇರುತ್ತೆ. Sorry, silver ಇದ್ರು it is a mercury free. It is a completely digital thermometer. Nowadays all the doctors in homes, in hospitals, they are using the digital thermometer. First one is clinical thermometer and second one is digital thermometer. And the third type of thermometer, that is laboratory thermometer. Clear? This kind of laboratory thermometer is majorly used in the lab. Lab only they have to measure the temperature of water, they have to measure temperature of the solution. Measure ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ they are using laboratory thermometer. Now regarding the construction of the laboratory thermometer, it is same as clinical thermometer. One difference ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂದ್ರೆ the clinical thermometer it contains a constriction, but laboratory thermometer does not contain a constriction. This is the one difference between the clinical thermometer and laboratory thermometer. Also, laboratory thermometer clinical thermometer ಗಿಂತ ತುಂಬಾ ಉದ್ದ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. A laboratory thermometer has a long, narrow glass tube. Observe the picture here. Now this is a very long, uddukide compared to clinical thermometer. It has a bulb at one end and containing the mercury. Same as it is like a clinical thermometer. In the starting, it is also containing a bulb. Inside the bulb, it is completely filled with mercury. But regarding the clinical thermometer, the temperature it is starting from 35 degrees Celsius to 42 degrees Celsius. But in case of laboratory thermometer, it is starting from -10 degrees Celsius to 110 degrees Celsius. Starting scale is -1 degree Celsius and ending is -10 degrees Celsius to 110 degrees Celsius. Clear? Regarding the construction also, it is containing a long, narrow glass tube. It has a bulb at one end containing the mercury. Clear? It has a scale marked in degrees Celsius, same as it is in the clinical thermometer, starting from -10 degrees Celsius to 110 degrees Celsius. Regarding the measuring the temperature with the laboratory thermometer, how to use the laboratory thermometer? See the picture here. It is a one conical flask. It comes in the higher class, but first PU and second PUC. It is the conical flask. Inside the conical flask, it is filled with water. Clear? Filled with water. Now take the laboratory thermometer. This kind of laboratory thermometer always placed vertically. Clear? Always place vertically. ನೀವು temperature water na measure ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ this kind of laboratory thermometer does not touch the bottom of the conical flask. Bottom touch ಆಗಬಾರದು and also does not touch the conical flask. See here, take some tap water in the beaker, dip the thermometer in the water so that the bulb of the thermometer does not touch the bottom or side. You touch agado, and you have to place the or you have to hold the thermometer vertically. After some time, the mercury level rises. Clear? ಹಿಟ್ಟಷ್ಟೇ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ mercury level -10 degrees Celsius ಇರುತ್ತೆ. After some time, the level of the mercury will be rise ಆಗ್ತಾ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಹೊತ್ತು ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೆ, ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. After that, you will be read the temperature of the water. Like that, you have to use the laboratory thermometer. Okay, now these are the three concepts. One is hot and cold. Clear? And second one is temperature and third one is thermometer. Okay, now today in this class we have completely discussed about the three concepts related to heat. Okay, thank you. Thank you all.